Welcome back to the channel, and we're finally back on the panel project. This is panel 11. Not much more going on. We're still in the middle of moving. We just packed everything up. Today is moving day, January 15th, 2020. This video's been out, been created for a little while. Just didn't do the audio yet. So things are kind of out of sequence with what actually was made, but that's fine. This one is actually probably going to be my shortest video as well. I ended up being smarter than I was before and using a bigger brush to do this. And sorry for the glare. It's just another tree. In this case, it's just a little snowy covered tree. I'll say from the woodland sunset painting that I did for my brother, I learned a couple of things, like use a bigger brush to spread more paint evenly quicker than whatever brush I was using before. It was I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, this whole process was like maybe 15 actual minutes. So it worked out pretty well. And here, I'm about to do the star speckle. I think that's what I'm going to call it. And for once, I don't do too much on there. Again, the floating soil held together by roots and grass and whatever else is in there. With this panel being done at the end of the video, I will only have one panel left to do, and the panel project will be done. Then I'll move on to different paintings, like the woodland sunset one, the little wolf howling at the moon one, and other ones that are bigger and more complicated and more visually appealing than just a bunch of trees. And right over here, I noticed that a lot of my trees are starting to kind of look the same, so I decided to do something a little different. Try to change it up a bit, because no trees are, no two trees are the same. So make them different, and it looks more natural. And I realize about 1/3 of the trees in here are just green, so I need to change some things up. When I actually do, assemble all the panels, I'll try to stagger them so that the green are kind of dispersed amongst all the other colors, so it's not just all green on one side or something. Here, just dark green. It's going to go to the lighter green that I have, and then that green mixed with yellow, and then it's going to finish out with white. And it's just the dab method with this little kitty brush that I only use this for. It works out pretty well, though. Though I do have to say I'm getting a little close to the edges of the painting, and I really don't like that, especially since it kind of takes some of the focus away from the tree itself, and then doesn't really look the same as the other panels. But I mean, it's still within the boundaries, but it's a little too close for me. And here comes the yellow. Try to give it a little bit more highlight and depth. And later I will do the white. I'm gonna have to see if this recording program can have like a focus lock thing, so that way the camera only locks on the panel or the canvas itself instead of anything closer to it, like my hand or the brush. And I keep seeing it like fading in and out of focus. So I'm gonna have to see if I can fix that. I think originally when I started this, I wasn't meaning for it to look like a snow-covered tree. I think I meant it to look like one of those like white flower trees. Not a cherry tree, but like, I don't know, it's different. Maybe it's just a really large bush, but it works. I did not have a normal looking tree that was covered in snow or anything. There was the pine trees, but that's different kind of tree. Maybe it's like conifers and deciduous. I'm not sure the difference anymore. I'll have to do a little research into them. Highlights for the soil, since the light's supposed to be coming from the bottom. So just start with black gray or black brown and then just a brown color. And here we are. It is all but done. The only thing that's left is the signature. I appreciate you all watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that. It helps me out and keeps the wife happy because I do this all for her. Anyway, see you all in the next video. Bye.